In just 5 days' time, the wait will finally be over. MasterChef will be back, and to celebrate, we cross to our good mate Matt Preston at the MasterChef launch party at the new MasterChef headquarters in Melbourne. Matt, the place is looking great. You are looking fabulous. What is on the menu for tonight?
Well, look tonight we've got everything from a charcuterie station. Our charcuterie station is rolling with small goods. We've got Matt's crispy lamb tacos. We've got George's famous souvlakis. We've got popcorn. We've got Birch and Purchase doing sweet treats. We've got Kylie from last season working with Birch and Purchase. It's going to be amazing. If you're coming down, don't have any dinner before you come. If you're not, you'll see all of this in MasterChef next season because every single week is themed. So we've got Fast Food Week, Kids Week, Italian Week. It's a very different feel to MasterChef this year.
What's George going to do with all the food tonight, though, Matt? Because he's lost so much weight. Does he just chew and spit these days?
Look, you know what the issue is? I'm suspicious of George because there's an old saying, never trust a skinny chef, never trust a skinny comedian, Hughesy. And I understand at the moment you actually weigh less than George Columbaris, so I'm saying, better watch out.
I have to say, though, George is normally chipper, and I saw him last week, and he seemed grumpy. I think he's hungry, Matt.
Let's cast our minds back to that day. George, a mere mortal, sits there and this goddess walks in her gym gear. He was stupefied by your beauty. There's either that or he was just worrying about Ghazi, the new restaurant he's just opened.
That's really weird because that's exactly what happened. I walked into with my gym gear, so it's disturbed me greatly that you know about that, Matt.
We know everything. I have photos.
Oh, Matt, all the secrets are coming out tonight, aren't they, Matt?
Yeah, there'll be a few more later on, I'd suggest, as well.
Getting back to the series, we've all seen the ads, Matt. Boys versus girls. Who have you got your money on?
Oh, girls all the time. I've written about food for 15, 20 years. The smartest people I've ever met have always been women. The food editors, the writers, they're the people that I respect. But, you know, boys, they're all the top chefs. So it's fairly evenly balanced. So the whole thing is we start with boys versus girls, then we move on to these other themed weeks. We're in the Barossa. It's pretty much a roller coaster. That's what we're looking at. And the same great contestants you know and love from previous series.
MasterChef kicks off Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Please thank Matt Preston.